CreAItor is a tool within our Invenza platform for creating, managing and publishing immersive XR content, intelligent assistants and digital e-learning content. This walkthrough shows how CreAItor transforms expert knowledge into digital content ready to be used in real time in operations and training. On this first screen, we see the start of CreAItor Experience Engine, where the user enters the ecosystem and selects the active project or creates a new one. In this case, the project is Forklift Pre-Use Inspection, associated with the Logistics Operations area and expert Carlos Mendoza. From the outset, CreAItor presents two main paths. The first is to prepare knowledge with the ID1 agent, that is, to start a guided consultancy process to capture implicit knowledge, collect documents and identify gaps. The second path allows content to be created without an assistant, by uploading documentation directly into the content ingestion process. This walkthrough shows the full flow using the ID1 agent as the starting point. We then enter the ID1 agent module, where the knowledge is structured before being sent to ingestion or to the knowledge neural network. Through questions, the agent guides the expert through different stages: need, audience, expected outcome, general topics, knowledge ingestion, implicit knowledge, procedures and risks, pending gaps, and validation. The idea is that the expert does not simply upload documents, but also helps to organize their knowledge, criteria, decisions, and the points that still need to be reviewed. The general panel of the ID1 agent shows a progress view of the project. It summarizes completion levels, detected gaps, captured decisions, structured topics, and pending gaps. This screen acts as the consultancy control panel, making it possible to see how much knowledge has been captured and what still needs to be completed before moving on to the next phase. The next step is consolidate for ingestion. Here, the system prepares a structured package with everything collected during the ID1 consultancy process. This package may include initial documents, a document inventory, metadata, internal sources, external sources, multimedia resources, implicit knowledge, real cases, decisions, exceptions, gaps, and validations. Once consolidated, CreAItor indicates that the package is ready for ingestion to process. The next stage is ingestion documents. Here, the package generated by the ID1 agent is displayed. For example, package ID1 forklift inspection.zip. Individual documents also appear, such as the initial knowledge document, the document inventory, and the project metadata. The system shows the status of each resource as processed and displays indicators such as preparation level, detected resources, critical pending items, and sources to be validated. This screen allows the user to complement, adjust, or add documents before starting the analysis. Next, in Ingestion Generate, the knowledge model that will feed the artificial intelligence agent is generated. The system takes the ingested content and builds the knowledge base, or knowledge neural network. On the screen, controls such as training, validation, and coherence are displayed. When the process is complete, indicators such as training 100%, validation 96%, and coherence 98% appear, showing that the base is ready to be used in the next stages. At this point, the expert can interact conversationally with the AI and the knowledge that has been uploaded, in order to test responses, anticipate errors, and validate whether the documentation created is sufficient, with the option to feed the system again if needed. We then move on to structure, where CreAItor has already transformed the knowledge base into a suggested thematic table of contents, organised by modules, lessons, topics, and possible activities, without having to start from scratch or from a blank page. At this stage, the system not only proposes the course structure, but can also generate a first version of the content for each section, making it ready for review, adjustment, and subsequent publication. This work can be continued directly by the expert or passed on to another role within the organisation, such as an instructional designer, content author, or training manager. This screen also includes the author prompt, a space where the user can ask CreAItor to adjust the structure or generated content using natural language instructions. The user can manually edit modules, topics, texts, and activities, or request changes, such as Add a module on common mistakes. Reduce the course to 60 minutes. Turn this topic into a practical activity. Or suggest visual templates. They can also define the level of depth, tone, language, duration, or audience. In this way, the author works from a structured, editable proposal enriched by CreAItor. The process then moves into Visual Design Builder, which converts the approved thematic content into screens using templates and pre-designed resources. This section shows the Visual Experience Builder, where each topic is transformed into specific screens. For example, within the Pre-Use Inspection module, screens appear such as Purpose of the Pre-Use Inspection, when the inspection should be carried out, what the inspection protects, Review Traceability, and Quick Check. In the Builder, each screen can have an assigned template, such as 360 degrees experience, mixed reality, concept card, image and video cards, tabs, process, quiz, cover, accordion, among others. The author can review the content structure, select a topic, create a new screen, change the template, or apply a prompt to turn a screen into a more visual activity with interaction and feedback. Finally, the flow moves towards publication. On the final screen, the publication module is shown, where the system allows the content to be exported as a digital content package for direct publication on the Invenza platform, either as digital content, an intelligent assistant, or in the SCORM standard, generating a compressed package ready to be integrated into other learning platforms. CreAItor converts expert knowledge into a structured base, and from there into digital content, interactive screens, and training packages ready for publication.